The best of the Morning X.
99X.
Going to talk to John Tesh. Actually, Red the Cabbie. Red, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, have you prepared your interview, Red?
Yes, I have.
You're going to talk to a big celebrity out in Hollywood. You can't really, when you see him on at night, he's all prepared and ready.
I'm ready.
Hard-hitting questions.
Now, John's going to be at the Roxy on Saturday night, and he also has a new album out.
It's called Sax by the Fire, the John Tesh Project.
So with
Another
Red,
sexy album.
Let's go to Red, and live from Hollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Tesh.
How you doing, John?
Hello?
John, wake up.
Hey.
Yeah, first I got to say before Red takes it over, John,
Yeah.
the things I've done to your CDs.
Whoa.
What have you done?
Well, not to the CD itself, but such great music you make, John.
You know what we mean. You know
Yeah.
what we mean, John.
All right, Red, go ahead.
Thank you.
How you doing, John?
Hey, Red, what's going on?
Not much. Got a few questions for you, if that's all right.
Hey, Red,
Yeah.
how is it that you guys have your own entertainment reporter?
Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah. All right, well, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, your new album, Sax by the Fire, is that kind of a play on words?
What do you mean?
Like Sex by the Fire, Sax by the Fire?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works. That's great. Yeah, it is, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you call your new album the Ultimate Makeout Album. Was that your intention, and have you ever made out to it?
I have made out to it, yes, but only with my wife.
Only with your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Uh-huh.
Which do you enjoy more, the TV aspect or the musical aspect of your career?
Now, Red, do you have these questions written down, or are they just right off the top of your head?
I have them written down. I kind of got prepared.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Which do you enjoy more, the TV aspect or the musical aspect of your career?
I would say probably the TV aspect. The music aspect, only because, with music you get a chance to play live. With television you get it's more or less, you do it and then you do it again, and then there's another show to replace it the next day.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So I do like when we're coming to Atlanta this weekend, it's a great chance to get immediate feedback from the audience.
Yeah, I'll be there.
It's like today, right?
Yeah.
If you suck, you're not going to find out until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you in particular, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because not that you ever suck, but since you're on the radio, you don't really get the feedback until tomorrow. On a live concert, you know right away if you suck.
Yeah. How much is a cab ride from your house to the LA airport?
It's I'd say $35.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not as much as a cab ride from the airport in Narita, Japan, to the hotel, which is about $250.
Oh, okay. What's your most memorable cab ride?
I would say it was a cab ride that I took I hadn't been home in about 5 weeks. We were on a little tour, and I was arriving from New York, and I hadn't seen my wife in 5 weeks, and she met me at the airport in a cab, and she had nothing on but a robe, and the cab driver was startled at what happened in the back. So,
oh, okay. Well, that kind of took care of my next question. I was going to ask if you ever had a romantic interlude in a cab. Okay. And how much do you usually tip when you take a cab?
Well, it depends. I mean, it depends on if it's a good ride, if the guy knows where he's going. I'd say probably about 10%.
Okay.
I'm from New York, and if you don't tip a cab driver, a lot of people don't, you could end up getting strangled or pushed down into a pothole or something like that. Do you drive a cab yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I see. You have sort of a cab driver's talent for doing interviews.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or...
No, it's not really.
I didn't think so. And one more last question. Do you need a cab from the airport when you come to Atlanta?
No. We see we're big time. So we get picked up in these shuttle buses. So they pack instead of just having one person, they pack like maybe 6 or 7 of us in a van that should have 4 or 5 in it.
Okay,
we'll tip them as well.
All right. Well, I appreciate you talking to me, John, and I'll be down there this weekend to see the concert.
That's great. Well, good luck with your career.
All right. Thank you.
Red the Cabbie, our entertainment reporter, taking care of John Tesh. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks. My pleasure.
You're on the Best of the Morning X. If you keep listening, it might make sense. 99X.